Okay, hello, welcome to the weather update. You're gonna just talk about this shower here that's moving through. It looks like there was a special marine warning and a severe thunderstorm warning for this as well, as it was moving through Ocean County, and it's actually getting more intense as it's moved toward Long Island. It's just moved through our area right now, so it's racing. It's actually just moved through central Nassau County, this downpour. So it's really heavy rain, probably some strong winds in there, and it's moving toward the northeast. So just something, if you're outside, just try to seek shelter while this thing is moving through, because it's pretty heavy. As far as after that goes, we have some more rain that's going to be coming through the area this afternoon. Yes, more rain. Some of it could be heavy. So, along with these strong winds that we're getting. So, looking at the observation of Farmingdale, 54 degrees, fog, south wind to 29, gusting to 39. So, the winds are already starting to pick up. We have high wind warning, just as I expected. We now have a high wind warning in effect. This was last night. We have a high wind warning in effect for Long Island, as well as New Jersey. 53 degrees at Islip, south wind to 22, gusting to 38. So very strong LLJ over the area right now. We have strong to damaging winds this afternoon. That's why we have this high wind warning in effect, and it's going to be till 7 p.m. Across Long Island. And let's go look at New Jersey, see how warm it is there, because it's really a little warmer there. Let's look at Tom's River and see what they have here. And you can see that orange color, that's where the high wind warning is in effect. So 61, of course, it's a lot warmer in Tom's River. 61 south wind at 21, gusting to 31. But the winds actually get worse as you head. The winds are actually going to get worse. We're not experiencing the worst winds yet, believe it or not. Looking at the weather and hazards map, you can see here we have some gusts to 42 offshore. But if we go and we look over Atlantic City, 44-mile-an-hour gusts. So we're going to actually be getting stronger wind gusts as this thing moves through. There's a lot of wind here with this thing that we're going to be dealing with this afternoon. You could also see just that we're going to throw in the dew point as well, just to show you the humidity, because it's humid outside. Dew points well into the 50s across Long Island, as well as in New Jersey. And you can see here's the cold front right here, right about here. So this is where the cold front is. We can draw it if you want. Draw it. Can draw it. This is where the cold front is. It's right about over here. So right about like this. Sloppy, but this is where the front is. So once this moves through, it's going to cool off quite a bit, and it's going to probably start in the next hour or two. And that's what these showers are actually from that we're getting, is the cold front that is approaching our area. So all right, gust. Actually, yeah, it's just updated. So here we go. Gust to 50 miles an hour now at JFK. Oh, is that the no? That's the dew point. My mistake, because I put the dew point in there. So, all right, gust to 44 at JFK, 44 at Farmingdale. So this did just update with some new numbers as far as these winds go, and these winds are really picking up out there. Let's go look at some of the observations here across the area. So we're gonna look at some observations here and see what these winds are. So 50. All right, Beach Hampton has a south wind gusting to 37. The winery out east gust to 42 miles an hour. So getting quite stormy out there, folks. Quite stormy. Again, we got all this rain that's still got to rotate through, and like I said, it's gonna some of this could be pretty strong here. There's actually a cold front, but there's also a low pressure center. You could sort of see the circulation of it right here. There actually is a low along this front too. So if we put the drawing function back in, you'll be able to see that there is actually a low right about over here. So that is your low pressure center here. This is your other low pressure center that's causing these winds and this strong low-level jet to be coming in across our area and bringing this humidity. And they just popped a special marine warning now for the South Shore for this particular band of showers that has just moved through. So it's going to be a rough afternoon across our area. It's a very rough afternoon. So let's look at the observation for JFK, the latest observation here. South wind at 36, gusting to 44. So it's going to be a rough afternoon. Expect scattered power outages, possible problems on the trains, and possibly some flash flooding too from that heavy rain there. So that'll be it for this update on this storm. Maybe I'll have another one for you later this afternoon. Keep you posted on this. We'll just look at the satellite image here, and then we'll just to show you this. Look at this. So here's the storm on the satellite image. Here you go. Look at that. Clearly see it. Look at that though. The sun is out over here. Isn't that interesting? But behind it, lots of clouds. We'll have to see if we're gonna even see the sun tomorrow or not. So that'll be later. Anyway, that'll be it for this brief update on this storm. Be careful out there.